Welcome back to World of Fallen Heroes. I'm your storyteller. This world, this fallen world, is almost like any other. Nature provides life, life creates more life, and life dies. But this world is one difference. This world, decides the fate of all the rest. Allow me to tell you a story. A child, standing alone in a room, a nursery. The child is playing with its toys. It's happy, but only for so long. The man walks in. The child cries. The man speaks. I don't suppose you'd stop crying. The child continues. The man is filled with anger. He tries again. I don't suppose you'd stop crying. The child stops. Buck Williams and Michael Caine are standing outside of a warehouse. In Agent Weston Newdale is talking on the phone.
Who's this Weston Newdale film? Wait a minute, I met a West Newdale just not too long ago. In that acid trip land I was in. Oh, wait a minute, you weren't here for that, Michael. I got a story for you.
Care to? Well, Weston, Mr. Agent Newdale, we don't have that good of a relationship, but I wouldn't say bad. He does the job well.
And you don't.
So what about this acid trip?
Weston looks away from his phone call to say that.
And you don't.
Anyway.
Flipping the bird.
What is this acid trip?
Oh, I don't think it was actually. I just call it that because that was probably what it was.
That's the best way to describe it.
I disappeared, I think, and I found myself in a field with two children.
That sounds pretty.
Let me explain further.
Listen. I swear, I'm not a pedo. I swear. I know it. I know every episode it feels like I am. I swear I'm not. Please get into my white van.
I am, but I'm not.
Please get into my white van.
Please get into my Buick.
I want to tase you.
There was Lucas was there, and then this other kid named Wes Newdale, who said he was from 1986.
87.
Maybe
1887. Sorry.
Maybe we shouldn't talk about this next.
Why
Agent Weston walks over. What shouldn't you talk about?
He's just telling me about an acid trip he had, and apparently you were in it.
And he's one of your consultants. He writes something down in the notebook. I want you to tell me everything you know. As he holds up a tiny bag with the mirror shard about this.
I am going to try and act natural and deny that I know anything.
Go ahead. Try.
Hey, acting natural looks shady for him.
I know. Listen, anything is shady.
Mr. Agent Newdale, I can't rightly say that I know anything about that per se, but I have heard of mirror shards he uses. Well, not mirror shards, but they're called that. They're communication devices used by reptilians, or at least that's what some claim.
Roll charm, difficulty of 10.
Oh, come on!
You're trying to persuade an agent.
That was good ramble.
It was good ramble, but it's not convincing.
Darn it! I mean, I'm the town conspiracy theorist.
I know, but that doesn't make it any more convincing. What did you get?
It can convince him that he doesn't know anything about the thing.
It does, but yes. Okay, that roll is to see if you convince him of what you're saying. Now do a slightly easier roll. Charm. What did you get? You rolled a 2? That's another token. You have, I think. Alright, how many tokens did you use last time?
think I might have used all of them.
I think you used 2 at most. You
So
had.
does that mean I have 5, 4 or 5?
It means you have 5. You just got another one, so you have 6. Michael, you used all of yours. You have
6
3
They won't
tokens.
have me.
Everyone else has 3 tokens.
Well, I mean, is 2 in this roll a disastrous failure?
Yes. But that just
Alright, let me
means
do-
he doesn't believe what you're telling him. But now try to convince him that you don't know anything. Yes. Now he doesn't believe that you believe everything you're telling him.
So, well, I guess I don't know that yet because he hasn't said anything, so I'm just going to keep going. Yeah, I heard it. Some people say it's underground government agencies who, or perhaps a clandestine.
Weston just looks at Michael like,
just like, hello there. No.
And I'm in all in the background. He's just continuing to ramble.
yes.
Like Buck is just saying stuff about like secret societies or communication devices or like,
I say once again,
mirrors,
this man is your
crafted-
consultant.
mirrors,
Yeah,
mirrors crafted specifically to look
I'm
at your own.
beginning
mind.
to regret it.
Jason Gray, you are currently walking with Lucas on your way home. You had given Lucas had given Buck the shard you got from Odin.
All right.
You are currently on your way home.
Okay. So I'm on my way home.
Dude,
Nice.
I feel like there's more we could do. And by that, and I'm not just saying that because we've experienced some crazy crap.
I mean, well, to be honest, I guess that there's always more we can do. It's just a matter of,
Should we?
yeah.
Would you?
Has that ever stopped you
It's just a matter
before?
of how much we can do without getting ourselves killed again.
Well, we haven't gotten ourselves killed yet. Buck almost did, but that doesn't mean
Go ahead.
crap.
You can believe that. It never helps you sleep at night.
It does, actually. It makes me sleep like a baby.
Yeah.
Like the
That
baby.
Buck almost died?
Oh yeah, Buck got shot, remember? I told you this.
No. It makes him sleep better at night. That Buck almost
No.
died.
No. He was saying they haven't almost gotten
it
killed.
It proves to us that he can't die again. He still can't die.
Yeah. He can survive that. He can survive anything.
Of death.
I mean, the dark side.
Surely you're interested in what exactly those shards are gonna do.
Some of which seem to be considered
Only Buck knows true power.
Jason.
unlimited
Jason.
power.
Jason!
What? Sorry.
Surely you're interested in what those shards are gonna do.
Absolutely, I am.
Should we go to his shop? Meet him there? Because I'm sure he'll be there after he gets the last one.
You know what? That sounds like a great idea. Wait, what time is it again?
It's around 7 by this point.
PM?
Yes. In the PM.
See, as much as I'd love to go to Buck's place, I feel like our parents would kill us. Specifically, my parents.
Yeah, your parents. Tomorrow then.
Yeah, definitely.
Just to explain, this is happening the day before the present.
Alright.
Odin Norrison, sorry. I'm saying your name the way you don't want it to be said, but the way it should be said. Odin Norrison.
You can fight me. Yes.
You are currently in your room. You have finally gotten your phone back from your father.
Thank goodness.
It took all
That was
night.
pain.
It took all night. By the way, there are people living in your house. I'm pre-
people.
I
living in
believe
my
I
house.
explained this.
You know, those particular.
Sorry, I'm getting a bit of a refresher. It's been
Yes,
a bit of time.
it has. The psychic.
I'm gonna be gone for a minute. I'll be right back.
I must remind myself of her name. It has been a while. It is Van Han, I know that.
It's been a while.
Riley Van Han. Von Han. I'm pretty sure it's Riley Van, technically. And let's find the rest. And Christina Anthony are hiding in your house. Your dad hasn't explained why. But
Okay,
you recognize them from his regular visits. They've been there for about a week.
Interesting that they've stayed so long.
Yes. But you have important business to attend to.
That I
What would you like to do?
specifically concerning Buck. What time of night is it right now?
Well, by the time you get your phone back, it is the next day.
Ah, cool.
It's early
I guess
Saturday.
I'll head over to Buck's.
It's early Saturday, around, let's say 9:30.
Let's go give Buck a nice surprise as he comes into his shop.
Do you
Or
bring the
not in the
compass
shop.
with you? Do you bring the compass with you?
Yes, I'm bringing the compass.
Excellent. Back to Buck and Michael. You're rambling.
Yeah, man, I hear the Kardashians are really into it. You know, the mirrors that make you allow you to look at your own butt. It's pretty great. But I don't know if it's one of
I
them.
grab
I've
Buck's
never-
shoulder and drag him away. Buck,
Michael, you will need to
Buck,
explain this.
let's
Call
try.
as he calls
Buck,
as he talks to Sony.
Yes.
what the hell?
Hey, look, I just thought that was how I usually am, and just throwing out theories about stuff that I don't know about. So maybe you might have thought I didn't know about it. I mean, come on, are those really the craziest things you've heard me say?
No, it's the fact that you just kept going and going,
But that's what I do.
going
Maybe if you explain that to him, he'll believe me.
and going.
Yeah. Because I had plenty of
And
ideas about what it
going.
might be, 'cause I don't know what it is.
I'm just imagining Buck going like doing the wink.
Rigorously has one eye closed the whole time.
Just don't do that again.
All right.
I want to keep my job.
Didn't know your job was right enough. Okay, all right. He's like very sheepish.
Mr. Newdale, Agent Newdale walks over. Agent Kane, please, we need to talk.
Okay.
As they take a few steps away.
Talk to you.
Oh, they take a few seconds. Okay.
Yes. Mr.
I
Kane,
walk away.
what have you gotten yourself into?
I don't know.
First, this started with you investigating rumors of werewolf reappearance, and next, you're going on an Easter egg hunt.
I know. In fact, this wasn't the plan. Okay, this wasn't the plan.
I'm here to put us back on course. Because the rumors about werewolf appear to have grown true from what you have told Command. That is your mission, not this mirror. This strange
I did
glass.
not Focus on the mirror. This happened while I was gone.
But they are your consultants, and thus your responsibility.
I understand.
Meaning I will be taking charge, and they will be my consultants. You will still be a part of this investigation if you do not slip up again.
Okay.
Mr. Williams,
Yes.
I will be
Yes.
taking over this investigation into the superhero werewolf's disappearance and reappearance. That is why
Wow.
Michael was here, and that is what we will continue.
Well,
This
dang,
me-
man, I gotta tell you, it's about time we got back to that. That hasn't been a subject of discussion for a while now.
That is disconcerting.
We got distracted. I was wondering myself when it might, connect with everything else that was happening.
Well, until proven otherwise, this shard is of no importance.
Well,
And-
that's
and
unfortunate, I guess, that you're.
I will be keeping it with me until further notice. Do you know of any other shards, Mr. Williams?
No. This is the first scene of those things.
And that is where you're going to have to roll check.
Okay, charm.
Yes. Difficulty of 8.
Alright.
You have
a
6
DM.
tokens.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's a 7, so I'll just throw on 1.
Okay. Tell me everything you know about that. This is just a refresher, Mr. Game. Everything you know about that night that you encountered werewolf.
Oh well. I was going to the movie theater. Why did I go to the movie theater?
Because you
I
saw
don't
a
remember.
strange man going to the movie theater.
That's right. Well, I saw a figure running past my store, and he was very suspicious. So I was thinking to myself, well, I gotta check this out. So I, of course, decided to investigate. So I followed him. His destination turned out to be the movie theater in town. Very odd place. So I went in there, and I happened to
He is writing all this down as you speak.
catch up to this figure, this man, turn around, and I found a very hairy, very frightened and panicked man who didn't really give me a lot of information except that he claimed he was a werewolf. Very shortly afterwards, I was suddenly aware that a van had pulled up and a group of men in black appeared.
Could you go into a bit
Drew
more
up that-
detail about those men? Anything that you can
There were-
remember.
Wearing black tuxedos, using weaponry that looked advanced, used some kind of advanced net gun to grab werewolf, and they threw a flashbang in there, but I was quick, and so
We got.
Are you gonna say it again?
You got banged.
I didn't get flashed, but I was banged because my ears were uncovered, so that was not great. But they grabbed werewolf and they drove off, and my efforts to follow them were stymied.
Just tell me which direction they went from the
I can't remember. Did they just
I
like
think they went slightly leftward.
movie theater.
Uh,
Leftward.
they appeared to be trying to head out of town? Small
Can you
town.
tell me? Do you know if anyone else was there? Patrick, where did you go?
Anyway,
everyth-
that was
everything went
interesting.
dark for a second.
You
Didn't
came
go
back.
anywhere.
Everything went dark for a second.
You came back in. You came back in like really fast, like you were in some early 2000s metal music video or something.
Can you tell me if anyone else that was there? Any
Um,
other witnesses?
You could talk to Lucas. Was there, right? Yeah, Lucas. Well, Lucas is watching a movie at the time.
Lucas did not see Werewolf, but he was in the theater.
Who was it? Wasn't somebody there working at the theater who saw him?
Yes. In fact, he's currently in this session.
Is that Jason?
No.
Have you
Odin.
forgotten
I
about
work
me
in
in
the
our?
Yeah, you're never here.
Oh no!
That's
He's
fair.
gone. Oh, he's back.
Okay.
Patrick, I need you to turn your face back
yeah,
on. Really slowly.
You could
Hello?
You could talk to
Patrick? Patrick?
Patrick.
Patrizio?
Federica.
Turn your face back on. Thank you. You're sideways.
Hey, welcome back, Patricia.
You're
I'm
sideways.
waiting for it to go
Oh.
back.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
It's fine for us
So-
at least.
I
I guess you forgot about him. There you go, Patrick.
You can talk to Odin Norson about the event. He was there working at the theater. He's the only one whose name I know.
Could you tell me where he lives? Do you know his address?
I give it to him. I don't actually remember what it is, but I give it to him because Buck will.
Yeah, I know.
Buck will. Young.
Thank you.
That's gross.
Could you please get into my Ford?
Buick.
Lord.
My Ford.
Mustang. My Mustang.
No, he can get into my.
No. I'm in
You
charge
would-
of this
no, it's gotta be
investigation. We are taking
Mustang.
my Mustang.
Maybe Chevy. If you say get in my Chevy.
Yes. Get into my
It's gotta have the
Chevy.
same- It's got to have the same punch.
That sounds inappropriate.
Please get into my Buick.
Yeah.
Please get into my Chevy, Michael. Mr. Kane.
I have a car.
Okay.
I get into my.
And Odin, you reach Tasty Dogs.
And here's my stop. Okay then. So I'm gonna wait there until Buck arrives.
You do notice that he is not there.
Weird.
Jason Gray.
Yeah.
It's the next day. You wake up. What would you like to do?
I call Lucas.
Dude, is everything okay? You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to try to head over to Buck's house? Buck's place?
Yeah, I want to be there for when we fix this stupid mirror. In fact, I'm already there. I'm already on my way.
All right. Wait. What time do I work in this day? Do I work today?
Today is Saturday. No.
All right.
I'm on my my bike. What? You hear a crash.
Oh, are you okay?
Odin, you see a boy.
Did I see the guy?
You see a boy
Ah.
whose bike rams right into the sidewalk, and he flies
Wasn't
off
that
of
the
it.
same boy I let out of the shop a while ago?
Yes, it's one of the two. It's the blonde haired, the dirty blonde one.
You're here again?
I mean, are you still in? Did you go into the building, or did you just wait outside?
No, I'm waiting outside.
Okay, but you do see him just
the building came to him.
crash
The
into
building
the
went into
sidewalk.
him.
He is now on the ground.
You're here
Jason,
again.
you just hear his grapes, bruises, pain. Oh,
Why are you here?
he picks up the phone. Jason, it's the crazy kid that we. It's Odin that we. Yeah, we got the
Very
shard.
highbrow.
They got the shard.
Why? It's
One
not
of
that crazy.
one of them got the shard for Buck from. Not this one. The other one.
Hmm.
They always come in groups of 2.
Which means they're easier to kill in groups of 1.
Yes. I'll meet you here. Boop. Hey. Hi.
Hello?
You here waiting for Mr. Williams too?
Yeah, there's something I have to talk to him about.
Yeah, Jason just told me you had to talk to him about something. That's
Hmm.
so. How's life?
Confusing.
I get that. Buck hasn't really. You haven't really been in contact with Buck in a while, have you?
No.
Oh yeah, there's a lot we need to tell you. There's a lot. I can bring you up to speed in what I
So-
know. You want?
What's happened?
So since last time you got here, we got a mirror shot. Buck got shot. Your boss shot him. Your boss is
My
now in jail.
boss?
Uh,
Oh, him.
yeah. What else? Oh yeah. Jason went to the past, and we had to go to your house to find the psychic person to bring him out. I do not understand that. I wasn't there for that. I was just told afterwards. Yeah, that's weird. What else? Oh yeah. We went to the psychic lady. She also had a shard, but she didn't know about it. And
So,
me and
how
Buck,
many shards are there?
5, I think. And then me and Buck went to this strange place, and this weird guy in a top hat said I was a stowaway and wasn't supposed to be there. Really hurt my feelings. Then
Were
Buck
you
just,
supposed to be there?
I don't know. Then Buck just disappeared, and then me and this kid named Weston, just appeared in this forest. There was a guy with an axe. There was weird eyes, and then we went to this jail where a crazy guy named Zimmer. I convinced him that, and then Jason was there for some reason. And then I convinced this guy Zimmer that my name was Lucas Lashrell and that Jason's name was Jason Voorhees, and now I'm happy. And now, oh, and then we went to you to get a mirror shard. And now we're back to the present.
That's a recap if I've ever heard one.
Isn't that great?
So, what do we do?
I'm just waiting for Jason and Buck. I'm sorry, Mr. Williams. I like being formal with him. I don't know why.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
odd for Buck not to be here yet.
Well, I mean, he was getting a shard from a. Actually, no. It is weird. It's been half a day. The last time I saw him was last night. I gave him the shard you gave us. And then I think he went to go get the last one from Jack, Mr. Jack Sterling. Yeah. But yeah, it's really strange that he's not here. Jason, you have arrived by this point.
Wonderful.
Oh, it's that kid.
Hi guys.
Jason, hi. Look, it's
Hey,
it's him.
Lucas.
We just
Hey,
met him. We just met him again last night. Ah, it's him.
Yes, it is me.
I think he's here. You're here to talk to Buck about something.
As are you, I'm guessing?
I'm just here to see what happens when we put the shard back together.
Hmm.
That's really what I'm here for. I think that's what Jason, you're here for that too, right?
Interesting.
You're here for that too?
pretty much, yeah.
Sweet. So, do we just wait, or do we go try to look for him? Excuse me.
Waiting
Either
is
of you tried
probably the
calling
best
him yet?
course of action.
Oh yeah, have you tried calling him? I don't have his number.
Do you have his number?
You do, Nate. Nate.
I'm asking the other
Oh,
person.
okay, Jason. He's asking Jason.
Do I?
You do
Does Jason have
not.
a number? No, I don't think I do.
You have never called him, and he has never called you.
Fine. I'm going to pull out my phone and call Buck.
By this point, you have arrived at the theater.
The theater.
The theater. And you get out. And then, Buck, you get a call on your phone. Your old flip phone. Can't trust them dang companies.
Flip phones are made by companies as well. How dare you?
He doesn't know that.
So I answered it. Wait, is Newdale and Michael Caine gone?
They are currently. Michael, where are you? Because Mr. Agent Newdale is investigating the outside of the building, just like you did when you first showed up.
Okay, so he's not in my vicinity. So I say, hello? And then kind of a tight spot. Say what you need to say.
Where are you? I heard you went to get a mirror shard or something. Shouldn't you be coming back to the shop around now?
Well, it got a little complicated being held up by the FBI, so, sit tight, I guess.
No, he did not get arrested again. Shut up.
I'm not arrested.
Not again.
That's good.
I can imagine the Buck would actually have been arrested before. For some random reason. Loitering.
Loitering.
A very dangerous crime if you do it correctly.
Definitely. Like, if I stand in this building with... Never mind. I'm not going to continue that joke. Continue.
That's... So... Sorry, did
What?
Buck give me an answer as to where he was?
He did not. He said he was being
Oh,
held
yeah.
up.
Where are you held up?
Where am I exactly? I'm in a
You were at
warehouse.
the Skyreach Theater. No, not the Skyreach Theater. The, let's see, Stargaze Theater. Cinema.
Oh, we're at
Stargaze
the
Cinema.
theater now?
Cinema. Yes, you went to the theater.
With the two
Yes, agents.
people. Okay.
Agent Newdale
alright.
is investigating the
Right.
scene of the crime.
We're at the Stargaze.
Okay. Guess I'll head over.
Do you relay this
Bye.
information?
I'm
No.
just gonna say. Yeah, no. I said, got held up and start walking.
Do we just wait here?
All right.
Do what you want. I'm not in control of you.
Jason, you're the brains. Wait, am I the brains? Because I'm the one coming up with excuses all the time.
I'm the bird.
Well,
Right, because I'm the
you're
charming one. I'm the charming
you're the
one.
Charm. You're the charm, and kind of wrong. You know what? I'm not sure either of us completely fits into one of those categories.
I'm going to say I'm the charm. I've never failed. I
Sure.
always convince someone that your
Half
name
brain,
is...
half brawn, then.
I always convince someone that your name is Jason Voorhees. And it always works until
Hey,
that
hey, hey,
one
I
time.
did that myself. I
Yeah.
did that myself.
You did not convince Agent Kane that your name was Voorhees. I did until he realized it
saw
was
right through that.
until he realized
I'm
it was
talking about the
stupid.
guys from that other dimension. I convinced them by myself that my name was Voorhees.
But I convinced them that my name was Lucas Luttrell. What exactly are we debating here?
What?
What exactly are we
What
debating
are we
here?
debating?
I don't know.
Good question.
What do you want to do? Do you want to wait for Buck or
We may just want to follow that guy because
I mean, yeah,
he's the
why
only one
not?
who knows how to
He-
contact Buck.
He's also
And if
the
he's
only
walking
person that
away-
knows anything about anything right now
And if
that
he's
we
walking
know.
away, then he either knows that either Buck's not going to be available anytime soon, or he knows where Buck is and he's going there.
We should be sneaky.
Either way, it's a good
Like
idea.
snakes. Or a fox.
Snakes? No.
Sneaky snake.
No.
As he begins to
Absolutely
slither,
not. I will
as he
shoot you
walks.
between
As he
your
begins to slither, as he walks.
I'll put a sledgehammer between your legs.
Jason, are you going to be quiet? Try to be quiet, at least. Are you following Odin?
Yeah.
Would you like to be quiet about it?
You probably won't care.
Would you like to be quiet about it?
Sure.
Roll flight and Odin, roll brains.
Okay.
Roll brains and Jason roll flight.
Uh-huh. And
You roll that d20, Nate.
yes, I do.
Okay,
Mhm.
so
11.
What's 12 plus 9?
12
Why
plus...
do you have a plus
You
9?
because he rolled a 12 and then that's his flight and then he rolled it again.
I see.
Yeah. And unfortunately,
explosive.
tokens aren't going to help you in this situation, Nate.
21, right?
You got a 21,
Hey,
yes.
But I do get a token from this.
You did get a token, yes. That's 4 tokens for you.
You're not wrong.
You and Lucas are very quietly walking behind Odin. Somehow, with Lucas slithering, you don't get noticed. And are you walking to the theater, Odin?
Yes.
Okay. And Buck, you get off that phone.
Turn off the phone.
You look over and you see that Mr. Newdale has been scanning the ground with something.
Can I discern what it is?
Roll brains.
Roll Banes.
Keep in mind that you do not know what this is, but this will help you discern
19.
what it is. 19, very good. It is something that helps to detect residue.
What kind of residue?
Remnants of, well, anything really, but right now it appears to be scanning for rubber. Tire remnants that were left behind.
So this idiot thinks that by scanning for rubber, he'll track one of the many cars that has driven by there.
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe he's trying to get a specific type of rubber.
I mean, Michael did tell them. Michael, did you tell them about what kind of car it was?
Yes.
Then that
Did
kind.
Michael see the car?
No, but Michael, they found the tire
Like,
tracks
oh.
and matched it to a car.
Ah, I
A
see.
specific type of car. Yeah. Gosh darn it. What was that phone call, Mr. Williams?
Wait, who's asking me that?
Mr. Newdale.
Okay.
Anything that could be of use?
I almost said teleprompter.
Teleprompter! Oh no.
Get
No.
rid of him quick.
Could that be of any help to us?
What?
Could your phone call be of any help to us in this investigation?
No, it was a telemarketer.
That's actually...
Hey, my market is a telephone.
The idea that a telemarketer could be useful in any situation.
Hey, that's an insult to
Oh,
telemarketers
situation.
everywhere.
No, it's obvious. It's just
Telemarketers are an insult to themselves.
They do give themselves the reputation.
That's racist.
Ooh.
No, you.
That's wrong.
And that is incorrect.
That is not correct. Because according to the encyclopedia, now, could you tell me exactly where the car was? That you can remember?
Oh, the car that they came out.
And-
Yes, sir. So I lead them to like, uh, to like the front where it was. I try like to approximately just try to.
And he begins to scan the ground. What would you like to do?
Bean him. Bean the nerd.
Beat him. Beat him.
I'm just waiting. I'm just kind of trying to play it cool, you know.
Michael Caine, would you like to do something?
No.
Okay.
Nothing I can do, really. I can hear my voice.
I know, and I don't know why.
Did you
Strange.
perhaps press the echo button?
It's not me.
Well, the thing is, I have to be on speaker so that my phone does not die. But I should be able to hear myself.
I think it might be coming from someone else.
Interesting.
Oh dear. Is it coming? But
Oh no.
Tucker, is that you?
What?
I think it's echoing
Is
from
this,
you.
Oh, my dad. He like yells when he talks. Maybe that's what it is.
Well, no, because we can hear ourselves.
Oh. Cool. I'll mute when I'm not talking.
Ah,
Yeah, it's
okay,
press
it's
the
you.
echo button.
Yep. Alright then.
Oopsie.
Could you please... So, it happened right here, as he points to the inside of the building. Agent Kane, did you find anything? When you did your investigation here?
Oh, I don't know if I've told... I'm pretty sure I told them everything.
Okay. Perhaps we can use the the residue from their net gun, as Mr. Williams calls it, to track them and where they went. And Odin, you and them reach the theater.
I'm going to just kind of like casually walk into the theater.
Okay, but you do see Buck. And
I mean, is the theater still open-ish?
no.
Like, is it not like completely? It's completely shut down.
Well, the owner did shoot someone and is in jail.
So a new owner did not take over yet.
No, it takes some time. for
Okay, then I'll go up to the doors and just kind of like look inside a little bit.
that. Excuse me. This is.
After seeing this other person, there,
Excuse me.
which kind of concerns me.
Excuse me. We are in the middle of an investigation.
Oh, sorry. This is just normal work hours for me. I
Yes.
didn't expect to see it closed down.
Yes. This is. Mr. Williams, do you know why this building is currently closed down?
Do I?
No.
You do not.
I don't know the particular reason why. No. Why is it closed?
That's interesting. Perhaps it has something to do with what happened here. That you were a part of.
Maybe there's people. Wait, what?
That you were a part of. Perhaps that has something to do with why this building is closed. I'll make a note
Wait,
of that.
what,
Mr. Kane, make a note of that.
write that down. Write that down.
Yeah, pretty much. Write that down.
Wait,
Kowalski!
are you talking about?
Kane already taking notes.
What?
you talking about when I got shot?
That is why this is closed. But he does not know you. He does not know you got shot.
Oh.
Drop my phone on its face.
Well then
Oh, you turned off the mic.
feign ignorance.
Okay. But Buck, you do see Odin and Lucas and Jason.
Others are just kind of tailing me. I'm not.
You don't
really
even
aware.
notice yet. You don't even notice until you turn
So I
around.
I do see them approaching the theater.
Yes.
I try to wave them off. I don't want them involved in this.
Roll brains. No. Roll flight to try to do this without him noticing.
Okay.
Difficulty of 8. What is your flight?
10. So that's better odds. That's not horrible.
No.
And I still have 5 tokens.
You do. Unless you roll a 1.
I got a 2.
Oh, 5 tokens won't be able to beat that.
Yeah.
But if you use 1, it will not be a catastrophic failure.
I'll use 1.
Okay. You do gain a token as well.
So I'm still at 5.
Yeah. Excuse me, is one of you Odin Norsen?
Why would you be asking for my name?
So you are. Mr. William. I saw Mr. Williams trying to wave you away. And he mentioned that Odin Norsen was a
I kind of
witness.
look Buck up and down and say, "Yeah, he's the crazy man in town. Why would you expect anything different?"
Because he said you were a witness.
Well, I mean, I work here.
Can you tell me everything that happened when Werewolf showed up?
Who?
Don't play games with me. Mr. Kane here can corroborate Mr. Williams' story.
Look, I have no memory of a werewolf ever showing up in the theater. And trust me, I'm the person who does, like, the admission into the thing.
The thing is, you're not lying. You don't remember. But Lucas does. Lucas didn't see a lot, but he saw some things. And do you two kids know anything else? Pointing to Jason and Lucas. No?
Oh, who are these losers that followed me? Where did you guys come from? Seriously.
Nowhere. Lucas nudges Jason. Oh dear.
I'm just like,
Uh-huh.
what, say again? Sorry, I'm...
Do you two know what happened here?
No. Honestly, no. He and I were
Not
watching
at all.
the movie at that time.
Not at
Like,
all.
He was watching the movie. I came out to use the bathroom. I heard a loud bang, and but by the time I came out of the bathroom, everything, like, all I saw was a van taking off and some guy running around.
Reminder: this is everything Lucas told you. These are not your own.
Because you don't remember it either.
Correct.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Because you could have just kind of flat out denied any, like, I have no recollection of this event.
You're right. You could have.
Wait, never mind then. In that case,
Nope.
I forgot.
It's
I actually had
too
forgotten I
late
had my
for
mind
that
erased.
now.
Never mind.
Too late for that now.
He forgot that he didn't have those memories.
I
Yeah,
had
okay,
forgotten
it's
I had
fine, it's
forgotten.
fine. But you just see Lucas like, I don't know anything.
Honestly,
Nothing at all.
honestly, I have no recollection of that night at all whatsoever. Woke up the next morning.
Interesting.
Um,
Were you on drugs?
Possibly.
I've never done a single drug in my life.
Mr. Newdale, did you
Well,
just ask a child if he was on drugs?
He is, how old are you again? You're 16, right?
Like,
Not
Yeah,
you,
16.
Jason. It is entirely
Yes,
possible
I'm
that he would have taken drugs. That is what happens in this day and age, Michael. Get with the times. This isn't the 90s anymore.
No, I have a very good feeling that if this was the 90s, there would be a higher chance of him doing it.
I know, but still. I know. Mr.
This is the
Williams.
2000s, which means people generally shouldn't.
Yes. That doesn't change anything. No, listen, Nate. People aren't doing it less. They're just doing it less out in the open.
What, you want to put this kid through a drug test?
It's been a
You wanna
week.
put
It's
this
been too
drug
long.
through a kid test?
Mr. Williams, do you appear to have recognized these children? Do you know them? This is Mr.
I see him around
Norson.
every once in a while.
This is the Mr. Norson
I
you
see him
were
around.
talking about.
Sorry?
This is the Mr.
the
Norson you
new
were
one I'm
talking
talking about?
about. Is this
Yeah.
Okay. Patrick, did
I mean, I
Michael
see him
tell?
around every
Did
once in a
Michael
while.
tell them? Actually, Odin, did you tell Michael that you and Buck actually work together?
No,
Okay, Michael wouldn't know that then.
I haven't told anybody that I work with Buck.
You
I
have
just
not.
kind of say, yeah, I buy stuff from him every once in a while. He has a good amount of parts in his things.
Yes,
And
that
his
is
thing.
what you do. Yes. Okay. So they are wasting my time.
So, who are you?
He shows you an FBI badge. Agent Weston Newdale for the FBI, for the Federal Bureau of Investigation. I'm investigating the reports of the part of the heroic team werewolf appeared in this town. And I'm
I think I've
investigating
seen-
why.
I think I've seen you around here, haven't I? Pointing Kane.
He was here also investigating. I have taken over this investigation.
Yes.
Is he incompetent?
Yes.
No.
Currently, yes. But you don't
Did
need.
he have the proper tools?
You are not a part of this investigation or a consultant, therefore you will not be gaining any more information. Mr. Kane, could you please escort them away from the premises?
Very well.
I kind of look around me. What is the state of the street around me?
The street around you, well, it seems abandoned for the most part. No one's been here for around a week.
But there's no like caution tape or anything.
There
It's
is
just kind of
no-
like
oh,
an abandoned store.
there is caution tape, yes, but around the hallway to the right.
Ah, cool. It's off to the right of us. I
Yes.
didn't have to Did I have to walk through the caution tape to get in there?
You did not.
Does the caution tape have
Okay.
to walk through you?
By the way, Odin, you do not know that Buck was shot.
That
You-
Buck was shot? No.
Yes. You also don't know that it was your.
I'm
You do know that that Victor your boss did shoot someone.
Oh, okay, so I do know. Nice to know.
Yes, but you do not know who.
Hmm.
Unless you would like to help me with my investigation, though I'm uncertain of how you would be able to help.
I might have a
You
couple
are
of uses, but
Children.
and you're some overconfident adult. But I walk away.
What was that?
It just was.
I have no respect for this person. He's a loser.
So are you.
Hey,
Everyone's
I
a
never
loser.
said I
What's he gonna do?
wasn't.
True. But still. Mr. Williams, do you know anything else that could help me with this investigation? Anything that you have uncovered?
Nothing at all. All I know is they drove away. That was the last I saw of them.
I'm going to, after I'm out of eyesight,
Okay.
text Kane.
Okay. Because you do have his number.
Yes,
Odin,
he gave me his number.
Jason, are you going to follow
I
Odin?
deliberately gave it to him.
Yes. Oh, Jason,
Yes.
are you going to follow?
Procession.
Okay. Lucas and Jason are following you. Odin.
Yeah.
Luke-
So
yes.
I'm going to text Kane. I don't believe you've told them this yet, but that van came from Malcorp.
Did you tell them that? Or did you keep that to
No.
yourself? Okay.
I did not tell him that.
Okay.
Just a bit of information that might help you take back the case.
I look, but I like glance at it, read it, but I don't like text back.
Okay.
Don't
But
make
you-
an obvious show of doing anything with it.
You do know that he does see it. Because it says red.
Hmm.
No. I looked at the notification.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, looked at the
I read it
notification, like,
that way.
Okay.
so he just kind of, like, opens his phone for a sec, puts it away. I don't know he's read it, but
No.
I know the information got to him one way or another because I did tell it to him face to face.
Yes. Hey, Odin, kid. Yeah, I know you're older than me. Shut up.
What do you want?
Surely there's something we can find out. I don't want to help this agent guy. I want to help our agent guy. Even though
This
he
Asian
did
guy?
he did
How
ta-
dare you be
Shut up,
racist?
you. Although he did tase me. That was uncomfortable. I'm pretty sure you were there
I
for
don't
that.
like-
uncomfy.
I also don't really like the idea of that agent guy.
But surely
And
he's
I
trying.
don't know what we can explicitly do, but
But we're
I
we're
might.
silent like a snake. I mean, we snuck up on you, didn't we? Snaky snake.
I might be able to do a bit of research, and we might be able to get a lead on them.
How can we help? I know we're not. We can't do much, but we can certainly do something.
Okay.
I forgot.
Stop.
I was gonna ask, what exactly did you want to talk to Mr. Williams about? It seemed important. Like maybe we need to help with this investigation
mirror.
so that we can get Buck back. Okay, yeah, similar to us or something else. Like
Similar.
okay, yeah, I want to see what happens to the mirror too.
So, do a bit of research before we do anything, but essentially what we're trying to do is find out where Malcorp is located.
Okay,
I have a bit of leads on that myself, and if one of you would give me your number, I might be able to send a couple links your way.
well, I am the brains, so here you go.
I just kind of like look at him like, seriously.
What I am.
Okay. Well, best of luck to all of us.
Sweet. Okay. Okay, Jason, what can we do? Jason.
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 Jason. Jesse. Patrick.
What was the question again? I'm sorry.
What can we do to help?
What can we do to help?
Surely we can do something. I mean, we are sneaky like snakes. We can convince people to get us anywhere.
Except for me. Alright. Well.
Patrick, is there a reason your face is off? Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Continue.
And then he's back.
Yeah. But yeah, what can we do? Because Odin here's got research right? He looks over and winks.
I'm I'm just kind of quietly reviewing my links and stuff.
I think you got it.
Alright.
But what can we do? Surely we can do something.
Hmm. What all needs to be done? Like, what is currently being done? I know Odin's doing research.
He's doing research on Malcorp and figuring out where they're located. We should do some more research on Malcorp too.
Yeah, we probably should.
Yeah.
So, there's a lot of
Like,
ground to cover.
what are their dealings? Because they definitely, because we know they're trying to make superpowers.
Yeah.
But,
I
who are
mean,
they dealing with?
and
Who are
also-
they doing business with? And all that kind of stuff.
And also, why are people not keeping checks on them? Their name is literally Malcorp. Mal.
I don't
meaning
know.
Bad.
I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, Buck definitely is. I mean, I think Odin here has been keeping tabs,
Oh,
right?
wait, yeah.
Haven't you?
We could see if Buck has anything on him.
Yes, in his, bunker. Wink, wink.
We shouldn't talk to Buck.
Yeah.
No, not talk to Buck. He has stuff in his bunker.
You
Well, we
think
would
you
have
can
to
get
ask
into his
Buck for
bunker?
access.
Yes, we've
Yeah, we
seen
have
him
to ask
open
Buck.
it. We've been in there.
Just because we've seen him do it doesn't mean we know all the traps he has in
We
place.
can figure it out.
He is a paranoid.
We can figure it out. Right?
We might be able to get into the Buck's van. That might help.
That might help too, yeah. He's
but
got
the
a
question
separate setup
is-
in there. What?
Huh. Alright, you know what? Odin, can you get into Buck's basement? His
I
bunker?
can try. I've been there several times.
Sweet.
But
You
I
can
don't
get
know
us
if
in.
I can successfully get in.
I mean,
Alright.
you can do your
Give it a
research
shot,
there.
though.
While we look around.
I mean, because Buck has access to far better resources than we do.
Definitely.
I'm not gonna lie, you're right.
I mean, he hacked into the FBI database.
Hey, quiet.
I am whispering. We're out of sight, man.
Did you know that our phones record what we're saying?
Only sometimes.
That's a conspiracy theory. Come on.
It's a truth.
Now you're
Let's-
starting to sound like Buck.
Yeah, let's
No.
let's go to-
Something like me.
come on, let's go to Tasty Dogs.
Alright, let's go.
And you head off, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Okay.
Heading to Tasty Dogs, guns and ammo.
Okay.
Tasty guns and ammo.
Michael Caine, would you like to do something with the information that was given?
No.
Okay.
Nothing specific.
I believe there might be someone that could help us with some more information. Please step into my Mustang. Sorry, Chevy.
Chevy. It's not the
Chevy.
same.
No.
Still not the same.
Michael, meet us at the local hospital. But from what I've seen,
Like
the local
watered down.
hospital is currently in Chicago, and it doesn't appear anyone can go there. So I believe the closest thing, from what I have discovered, is at the police station. Meet us there.
Okay.
Mr. Williams, would you please step into my Chevy?
Sure.
And
I
you
do
get
that.
in. Begin to drive. On the way, Mr. Newdale. Mr. Williams, what can you tell me about Michael Caine?
I think he's a very.
What do you
capable
know?
inve- Very
do you know?
little, except that he works for you and that he is
No,
some kind of investigator.
we're co-workers, but currently I'm in charge of this investigation.
Well, yes. I mean, as in the FBI as an entity, he
Yes.
works for you. So
What has he told you about the FBI?
Sorry?
What has he told you about the FBI, Mr. Wood?
Nothing at all. I guess I just kind of assumed the information that I knew.
What has he told you about his job?
She, look, he treated me like a normal person, so I kind of trust him without asking many questions.
That was your first mistake. Please tell me everything you know about him as a person that he has told you.
Everything I know about Michael Caine. He drives a Buick.
And carries a taser around at all times.
He likes to taser children and put them in his trunk.
Thump, thump.
I really don't know that much about Michael.
Perhaps you should talk to him next time. After this investigation.
Sure.
As you reach the police station, Odin, you and Jason reach Tasty Dog. The door is unlocked.
Okay then. So I'm going to attempt my way down to where I know his cellar is, and have one of the other two close the door as they come down behind me, because I'm guessing they are coming down behind me. Yes.
Yes. Buck, what traps do you have?
Traps?
Yes.
Does he have traps?
Yes.
And are they just outside of Tasty Dogs?
Well, right now they're...
No, I'm going down into your bunker and trying to diffuse traps as I have seen you diffuse the traps.
Probably a net. Maybe some kind of taser, some kind of stunning electricity thing. Yeah.
And there's things to bypass these triggers.
Apparently, otherwise I'd be hecked.
Yeah.
You know?
Roll brains difficulty of
fair.
8. This is to see if you will remember
18.
how. You remember how to get past those. Roll brains again.
Nat 20.
Roll again.
So 29.
Okay. When you push the button to open the latch and you look outside, you see one of the lights are on.
That's not good. Okay,
And then it quickly turns off.
It's not good.
I'm going to grab one of Buck's nearest weapons
There are many.
and motion for everyone to be silent. The nearest one that I could feasibly use.
This could feasibly use a baton.
Like no taser, no gun.
No. The easiest ones
No
to get.
Judy point
Listen,
shooties.
the easiest one to get is a baton.
Guess somebody's getting smacked.
Lucas, what is it?
I'm going to gesture to the other two to be quiet.
What is it?
The light was on. Buck's not here.
It's
And I motion for them to and I say, get some weapons.
Jason, are you going to try to get a weapon?
Yes. I look around. Do I see anything?
Roll brains. Tell me how high you get. What you get.
2.
I got a 5.
5. You don't have to use any of your tokens. Hello? Would you like to use any of your tokens? There's no difficulty. I'm just seeing how high you get.
7 seems a reasonable amount.
You got a
Reasonable.
5. Are you going to use any tokens?
Yeah. I'll use 2 tokens to get up to a 7.
Okay. You find a 5-inch pocket knife.
Not much better than what I already got, but okay.
No, but it's something. And Lucas gets a slightly shorter pocket knife.
I mean, it doesn't matter what weapons we have. If
Yeah.
we all gang on him,
Mm-hmm.
they won't stand a chance.
This is the best I could find.
That's okay. And essentially, I'm just waiting for this person to come out. Hiding behind some sort of corner.
How long are you willing to wait?
Just Mac. An hour or so.
Okay. Buck, you and Michael reach the police station. There are not a lot of cars. There's only about 3 cars there. Not counting yours. The ones you're in. And you get out of your car, out of the cars, and begin to walk toward the police station. Tell me you're not turning on your face.
I am not meaning to.
Okay. Because if you did, I would have to change up everything. But Michael, you and Buck, do you walk up to the police station?
Yes.
And Agent Newdale walks in, gesturing you to follow.
I glance at Michael. It's getting a little sus. What's going on here with us? And I go.
I don't like this any more than you do.
I follow the man.
As you get in, you hear people like, "You know you shouldn't be here. You need to take time off." "I can't. I need to work. Please. Please. You can hear the voices behind the front desk. "Excuse me, is someone there?" This is, as you see a female walk up. "Yes. What do you need?" "This is Agent Newdale. Here to talk to Mr. York." "He's back here. Please follow me." As she leads you back. Buck and Michael, could you roll brains, please? Difficulty of 6. As you walk past.
Come on.
Before you
What?
tell, roll brains, difficulty of 8. 6.
16.
Roll brains.
Me?
Actually, just roll brains, difficulty of 4. It's not that hard. Yes,
Who?
both of you.
Both of us?
Yes.
16. I had 16.
Okay. Before I tell you the result of that roll, you do see Jack Sterling in one of the cells that was turned into a makeshift hospital room.
Wait, you see him in a what?
One of the cells was turned into a makeshift hospital room.
Oh. Huh.
This is where you were brought when you were shot.
Oh.
But what did you get, Michael?
7.
You see Dominic O'Neill in right just a few feet away, going turned away. As he turns around. And he quickly runs up to you, Michael, and grabs your shirt and slams you against the wall. "What did you do?"
I didn't do anything.
"You did something. I was looking into you and then my family dies. That's not a coincidence."
What? I did not. know that.
I want you. Don't trust him. As he looks at Buck. Don't trust this. He did something, and I'm gonna find out what.
I did not do anything.
As he walks out of the building. Michael Kane, could you please explain what just happened?
I have no idea.
Mr. Williams, do you have any inclination as to what that could be about?
No, I got nothing. Like this whole time.
Okay. The female police officer. He's right here. Points to one of the cells. You can see, as you walk over to that cell, he is still in that purple suit. He's not wearing the purple suit anymore. You can see bandages strapped around his chest. Yes, bandages wrapped around his chest. And he has a big bruise on his forehead.
It's Joseph. Oh man.
He appears to be asleep. We need to talk to him because he does know something. Michael, I know you didn't get much information, but maybe I can figure something out. Surely he can give us some information.
Don't hold
Perhaps-
your breath.
Perhaps there's a correlation between what happened to him and Malcolm.
You
Miss,
can ask him all you want.
Miss, please wake him up. He needs rest. I need him awake.
He kept mentioning Newdale.
Yes.
He kept
Yes.
mentioning about the phrase, I don't suppose.
As you say this, his eyes dart open wide.
I don't suppose you'd get up.
As he begins to stand, but he appears to be handcuffed to the table.
See? Something about that phrase does something to him.
It compels him. And you said you tried to use that phrase to get him to talk, but it wouldn't work. Correct. Michael,
Yeah.
correct.
Right.
Perhaps I can be a little bit more persuasive. Joseph, everything's going to be fine. You understand this, right? Yes. Good. Buck, how many tokens do you have?
I have 5.
Would you like to use one of those tokens?
Sure.
You can feel some kind of energy coming off of Weston, of Mr. Newdale, compelling Joseph York to cooperate. In fact, you can feel that you and Michael also want to cooperate.
Like,
Michael.
like we're being compelled, or
What?
like
Like-
we're also being compelled? Or
Yes. You're
Like-
Michael, you already know what Weston can do. But Buck, you can feel yourself being compelled to do what he says. Joseph, I want you to tell me everything you know about Malcolm.
I don't know much except they were involved in making superpowered individuals.
They're trying to make superheroes. Trying to recreate their
Well,
heroic
not
after
as
they
It's a
die.
hero, but
after
Not
they
necessarily heroes, but
Ah,
just
I'm suspicious of
powered individuals.
Can you tell me what
Yeah.
I don't suppose means?
It seems to be some kind of commanding prompt. Makes Joseph do whatever the speaker commands.
I'm sure I can be a little bit more persuasive than that phrase. Michael, please. Please cooperate. I want to help you. Not Michael, Joseph. I want to help you. You know that, right? Yeah. Please. Who did this to you? The man. What man? He frightens me.
Taco Man.
He frightens me. Why couldn't I cry? It's fine. You don't have to continue. Sorry, I keep saying Michael. It's fine, Joseph. You don't have to continue. Tell me more about Malcolm. They're not what they appear to be. But I can't explain how I know that. I can't. Mike, as Michael, you and Buck both see his eyes widen. You recognize this as when he stopped breathing before.
Oh, you're gonna want to get in there. This isn't great. This isn't a good sign. Get in there right now.
What's happening? Michael, what's happening?
He ain't breathing, boy. Get in there.
Voices are telling him to stop breathing.
Michael, go find a respirator.
I go find
Respirator, go find him, Michael.
It's one of those things where you squeeze and it helps the person breathe. At least that's what I think a respirator is called. I don't know. That's just the closest thing I can think of. You find that and bring it. It appears to help him breathe.
Well, I go look for one.
Okay. I said you did.
Okay, good.
You helped. And it appears to help him breathe.
I didn't hear you. Sorry.
Sorry. Miss, please continue doing this. She comes over and begins to help him breathe. This is disconcerting. It appears that someone somewhere told his brain to stop breathing. Michael, I didn't know that was possible.
I didn't know that was possible either.
Are we talking Inception here?
Michael, I think it'll be more helpful if we tell Mr. Williams. You understand what I'm saying? Magic.
What did you say?
I said I think it'll be more helpful if we tell Mr. Williams.
Tell him what?
That.
How about you start?
This is not the right place. Let us leave. We found everything we could find. As he walks outside of the building.
And I follow.
Buck, do you follow as well?
Sure.
Mr. Williams, do you know who Michael works for?
Not in full. Haven't really had a
You see him pull out this badge that says COULD.
COULD.
What?
Sorry,
Good.
CLU.
I work for good.
Sorry, I was mispronouncing it. Misspelling it. Cloud.
Cloud.
You found this on Michael before.
That's the white puffy stuff I know and love.
Hey,
Cloud? Never heard of it.
Yeah.
exactly.
That's the point.
Yeah, that's the point. You're not supposed to know. But unfortunately, we are running out of options. And perhaps telling you will be able to help us. We work for this government organization called Cloud. Similar to the movie Men in Black.
I like how that's like, it's not entirely accurate, okay? In fact, there's quite a few things off about it, but it's the closest thing we have.
Yeah, pretty much. We are in
Um,
the shadows making sure this country and this world keeps spinning and keeps on working. We fight
interesting.
those
So where's that?
threats that aren't meant to be seen.
Alright, so what does it have to do with me or Malcorp or any of this?
Malcorp is one of those
You
threats.
are in the crossfire.
Yes. And Malcorp is one of those threats. We've known for a while that they are not really up here, but we did not know exactly how. And then you
Alright.
saw them take werewolf. You are the only lead we have. Unfortunately.
Well,
We will need
I'm not
your
sure where I
full
could-
cooperation
That's
if
cool
we
with
are
me.
going
I
to
mean, I don't know.
discover who did, how they
I
did
don't
this.
know where I could lead you. Usually, I'm very suspicious of government agencies, especially ones like this. But I guess I don't have a choice, and I trust Michael.
Of course,
so-
you have a choice, but unfortunately, if you say no, we will have to, similar to Men in Black.
Boop. We're gonna have to boof you. Give me
Yes.
the boof.
We're gonna have
Bomb.
to flash you.
I consider you a friend, Buck. I don't want to have to do that.
the
Yes.
the Shiba bonk meme bonk.
The forget me stick.
Kane
Do we
doesn't
have-
want to flash his friends?
Excuse me. Do
Don't
we
say
have
anything,
your
bro.
full
I'm gonna
cooperation?
send another image, just so for you guys later on.
Do we have your full cooperation?
Yes.
Your full cooperation.
That's funny. Good.
You do have my full cooperation.
Perhaps if we can show you some of our equipment, that will be able to help you and help us.
That'd be cool.
Please.
Do you have somewhere that we can show you? Perhaps your living accommodations.
Well,
We
I
can't
have
show
my-
you in the out in the sea.
I have my bunker underneath my shop.
Michael, he has a bunker.
Yes.
Why was I not informed of this?
It was unnecessary information.
Be quiet, you.
I think it's very secretive about it.
It was not relevant to your freaking case.
Yeah, and
I guess I just didn't get around to it.
we'll talk about that later. Mr. Williams, could you
No, we
please
won't.
lead us to your accommodation?
And so I
Take us to
do.
your leader.
Odin and Jason. It's been about an hour. They haven't
Okay,
come
then I
out
will-
yet.
Quietly advance into the room, being very cautious.
If you're going to try to be silent, that will be a flight roll from both of you.
Yeah, that's chill.
Difficulty of 10.
Oh, that's not ill.
Yes.
That's
then
not
again,
chill.
his flight is a D12. Yours, on the other hand, I don't know what your flight is, actually. What is your flight?
I'm checking that right now.
I mean, it's the same as Buck's.
Please stand by.
Actually, it's not the same as Buck's. Never mind.
It's not. I have
Nope.
a very different template from Buck.
Yep. The brilliant mathlete and the conspiracy theorist.
Okay. My flight
Jason.
is a D12.
Oh, you both have the same.
Say
Sweet.
again.
Roll, flight, difficulty of 12. You do have Odin.
Okay.
You do have 4 tokens, and Jason, you have 3.
So, that's an 18.
How did you get an 18?
I rolled a
You-
12, then a 5, and I get a +1.
You son of a biscuit.
Okay, so that's a 4.
You have 3. Oh dear. You have 3 tokens. Would you like to use those?
What was the goal?
10.
To sneak into the thing. Oh dear.
And the
Oh
10?
dear. You see, the thing is, Nate, even if you gave him all of your tokens and he used all of his, that still wouldn't be enough.
He has how many tokens?
He has 3 and you have 4.
And he rolled a 4?
He rolled a
3.
3.
No, 4. 4.
Oh,
sorry.
you rolled a 4? Then you will be able to do this, actually. If you both use all of your tokens.
Oh yeah.
Actually, no.
It was
Nate, you would have to use 3. Are you willing to do
Yes.
this? Are you willing to do this?
Yeah, I can use 3.
How do you help him in this scenario?
It's essentially, if he's going to, I'm going to essentially watch out for any plunders that he might make. So,
You see him about
relatively dark.
You
in
see him
here.
about to trip off one of the traps, but you stop him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like put my little bayonet thing in front of him to stop him from moving forward and just kind of guide him around the trap.
Okay. As you step down those stairs and you disarm those traps, and you get down into his. First, there's his room, and then his bunker.
Hmm.
Which one do you go in first?
Okay, where was the light one?
The light. You couldn't tell. It was. You couldn't really tell from your angle.
Then we're going to have to search the room.
Okay. You are in his room. Buck, would you remind me what is in your room? Not your bunker, just your normal room. Your mic is off. There you go.
My room.
Yes.
It's pretty okay. It's like just my bed.
Yeah.
Which is pretty simple.
Mhm.
My reading chair, my bookshelf, and my battle station.
Your battle station is in your room. Okay. Yes. I thought that was in your.
shower.
I thought that was in your bunker.
I'm serious. I hadn't thought about that until just now.
Really?
I guess
It's-
there's a shower in there somewhere.
Probably. Let's assume so. I don't know if there'll be enough room for your battle station if there's a shower or a bath.
Yeah, there will be. I mean, it's a big enough little place.
Yeah, you're right. And what is in your bunker?
MREs, weapons.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, anything you could need.
And you're looking around the room.
Yes.
You see that.
Quietly searching the room. Is there anyone hiding in the area? That's what
Roll-
I'm looking for.
Roll brains. Difficulty of 12. This is going to be difficult. Actually, no.
15.
Never mind. Jason, would you also like to roll? Or no? You don't have to. He did succeed. You don't have to roll. He did succeed.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
You see that someone was. You see someone was recently on his battle station. It appears they were deleting files.
Well, that's not the worst thing in the world.
No, but it could be better.
It could be better, but I know for a fact Buck would have a solid backup with either on him
Yeah,
or in his car.
definitely.
So these files aren't lost for
You
good.
would
They're just
have-
going to be temporarily
You would have
disabled.
3 backup.
Oh, definitely.
I would definitely wouldn't even put it past him to have like a paper filing cabinet of his files. So like,
I feel like it's this.
this
He
is
is.
what we're talking
I feel
about.
like
I
it's
think
like
it'll be
this.
fine.
The original files are on the back. The backup is in his car. He has another backup with you at your in your room.
That's fair. Probably in my bag.
Or
But-
just hidden under your bed, probably. I wouldn't be surprised.
Hidden in a secure place in my room where I don't want people to find things.
Yes. But you do know that this someone was deleting, and there's also... You wouldn't know that, but you do know that people were deleting files.
Do I know where these files... Could I trace where these files might have been deleted from?
Yes, but that will be another brains roll. Difficulty of 10. Computers are not your strong suit.
19.
Alright, computers are actually your strong suit. Actually, yeah, 19? Okay. They were in a file titled
Oh my
Malcorp.
gosh.
They were from a file titled Malcorp and Superheroes ?
Okay, how many files are remaining?
Remaining? Only about 13%.
13%? Oh, that's not good.
You don't know how long these people have been here.
That's fair. Buck's not gonna like this.
Yeah, he has triple
Buck's
backups.
really not gonna like this.
No.
No, Buck's not gonna like the fact that people were in his bunker.
Yes. Lucas, what did you find?
Well, Malcorp was here.
Darn
Oh,
it.
Or at least some of their affiliates.
How did they get in?
I don't know. Honestly.
How did they get down here without triggering any traps? Are they like a ninja or something?
Probably some sort of special team.
You know, unfortunately, I wouldn't put it past them to have a ninja.
No, really wouldn't.
That creeps me out. Are they still here, or did they get out somehow? Is there like another exit?
We'd have to ask Buck for that. But all we can do now is keep our guard up. Jason,
yes.
check through check through the files, check through all of the remaining files on Malcorp.
Alright.
After you finish with that, because there's not many of them remaining, search through other files that might be of interest in this case.
Alright.
I
Odin.
am going to go collect some of my
Yeah.
thoughts.
Buck, you are almost to the two tasty dogs.
Okay, and as collecting my thoughts, I'm going to spend a token to ask a question.
Okay. You
Do
appear
I have
back.
one remaining?
Yes, you appear back in that courthouse. You see order. It appears that he's reading. The book is titled Pain and How to Cause It.
Seems like a fun read you got there.
You call him?
It's been... Sorry. It's been a while. What took so long?
It has been.
What took so long?
No burning questions needing answered. Besides, my head wasn't exactly the nicest thing to me last time I came here.
That's fair, but the more you come, the easier it will be.
True.
What are you carrying?
Well, I really wish I could ask a couple questions, but rules are rules. I guess only one, right?
You can roll 2d4 if you would like to ask another question, but you have to ask this one first.
Okay, cool. So, this question... Okay. Where's Malcorp located?
Unfortunately, that question has many answers.
Then let me refine the question a little bit.
I'll allow
Where
it.
is the nearest main base of Malcorp located?
The nearest main one?
Yes.
Right outside the city. The closest town besides Chicago. In fact, it actually is in Chicago. That is the closest main base. Would you like to ask another question?
No. Yep. Yeah.
Roll
That's what I'd
2d4
like to ask.
roll 2d4 difficulty of 4. You don't get a token for this if you fail.
Luck is on my side. That's a 5.
Excellent. It appears you have another question.
Okay. How do we get into that? How do we get into that Malcorp base?
How do you get?
The aforementioned Malcorp base that I asked about.
Yes,
How do we
one
get
in
in there?
Chicago. Now you see, the answer yesterday or a few days ago would have been something very different, but today you'll need a certain Dominic O'Neill. It wouldn't have been him before. It wouldn't have been him before. But then his family was killed, and he's determined.
Okay, so we need Dominic O'Neill.
Dominic O'Neill, or more accurately, who he has become.
So what do we do? So we just kind of take Dominic O'Neill to Chicago and we get in?
Yes. All he needs
I'm guessing.
is where to go and who to strike.
Where to go and who to strike?
Correct. He'll figure out the rest from there.
So he has to go to Chicago and strike Malcorp.
Yes.
Thank you.
Anytime. Now, if I may ask something of you.
What'll it be, Order?
Have you ever encountered someone of chaos? Make them hurt for me.
Yeah, you've done enough for me. I'm very sad because I missed the chance to say, what's your order?
you were trying to say that, but you messed up.
Yeah, like, well, what's your order?
That would have been great, but unfortunately,
That was,
that was the
that
perfect
would've been
time.
good.
It would have been great. Perfect ending line.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that,
And then you appear back into your body. Kind of a rubber band effect.
yeah. And I'm going to open my phone and see if Kane has texted back.
Did you do
And
that on
essentially,
your way
I'm
back?
just gonna
Did you do that in the car?
in the car.
No, I'm asking if he texted you on his way to Tasty Dogs.
Ah, cool.
Did I?
That is my question, yes.
Yes.
Okay. What did you text?
Okay.
He said Malcorp. Right? He said Malcorp is the one.
Yes, I said that van was from Malcorp.
Yes. And Mr. Newdale knows that they are involved, but unsure how.
Knows that Malcorp is involved.
Yes, but isn't sure how they're involved.
Ah, I see.
He I'm going to tell you this, Patrick.
Where
He's-
am I going, by the way?
You're going to Tasty Dogs, along with.
You're going to
Yeah.
I'll say we're on our way to Bucks.
Okay.
crap.
I'm going to tell you this, Patrick. Michael Caine knows that Newdale doesn't know how they're involved, but he suspects that they are using the heroic to try to create superpowers. He suspects that since one of them is alive, it is potential that the rest of them are as well.
Okay. But yeah, that's what I tell Odin.
Odin, would you roll?
Basically, war-
Okay. Yes. Would you roll, Odin? Would you roll brains for me? Difficulty of 8. No, difficulty of 12. This is gonna be a little harder.
Me?
No, Odin. Sorry. Nate. Hello. Oh dear.
He's dead. How can I help you?
Nate. Because he didn't get kicked out, so it's not his Wi-Fi.
Oh,
Nate. Oh,
can people hear me,
yeah, I can hear you now. I couldn't hear you before.
or am I glitching out?
I can hear you.
Can I be heard?
Yes.
Yes, you can. Can you hear us? Though?
Because I can't hear anyone else.
Oh dear.
Oh, wonderful. You're a problem then.
This is a problem.
Message him
I did.
via Discord.
I did. I'm saying. Oh, Discord. Yes, I messaged him. Try. Sorry. Leaving and come back. This should work. I don't know if it will, but it should. I don't understand how he can't hear us, but we can hear him.
Huh?
Yeah.
Hmm.
He can't hear us, but we can hear him.
I mean, we could have him
Oh.
reboot his phone or close the app, open it again.
That's what I was trying to do. He said, right, leaving and coming back.
I'm back. Yay.
Can you hear us?
I can. So yay.
Yay! What happened?
I don't know. Like I was just kind of like looking at the video and I saw your mouth moving. And I'm just like, I'm not. No, nobody else is. Everyone is still moving.
We
but
couldn't. We
I just
couldn't.
can't hear
yeah.
anyone.
We couldn't hear
We could
you.
hear you. You just couldn't hear us, apparently.
Yeah. It was weird.
And I didn't think I turned off my headphones, so that was odd.
Huh.
Okay.
So anyway, I asked you to roll brains, difficulty of 12.
Okay. Cool. Nice to know. 16.
You know how you can recover
I'm
some of the
getting really
files.
lucky with those.
You know how to recover some of the files. Maybe not all of them, but some of them.
Okay. I'm
Jason-
going to quickly scribble out a quick set of instructions,
Okay.
hand it to Jason, and I say, "Don't tell anyone I was here." And then I'm going to leave the bunker.
You're going to leave the bunker. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna like browse around his shop.
What do you give him?
Essentially, the set of instructions to recover some of the files.
Okay. Jason, are you going to attempt to follow those instructions?
Yeah.
I do it myself, except I don't think I have time.
Yeah.
Wait,
Like,
Lucas is here. with us,
Nate,
wasn't
you
he?
don't think Nate has time or Odin has time?
No, I don't think Odin has time.
Okay.
Like Odin would do it himself, except
Yeah.
Odin doesn't think he has the time to.
Okay. Jason, would you roll brains, please? Difficulty of 12 as well. This is difficult.
Okay, so got an 8, 3. Okay, so I only got 11. And I don't have any more tokens.
You do
than
not.
that.
Okay. You do feel some wind, though. Odin, roll brains. Difficulty of 12.
14.
As you can hear some kind of forceful wind blowing for some reason in the bunker, and you turn and you can see a figure in sort of black, hardened clothing, kind of jump out of the bunker onto the floor, and they
Jump.
see you,
And I brandish my baton.
and they begin to run out of the building.
Oh. This is outside of the bunker.
Yes. Oh wait.
I'm chasing him.
Okay. This is going to be the same difficulty that I gave Patrick. You weren't here for that.
I'm-
Patrick, do you remember what that
I'm
was?
dropping my baton, by the way.
Okay, Patrick, do you remember?
No, I don't.
That'll be a flight roll of 14.
That's
Wow.
right.
Roll flight, difficulty 14. But, Michael and Buck, you can see this person running. And Odin chasing close behind. At least, maybe close for now.
Trying to stop them.
How?
Get in their way.
Right. They're on the sidewalk.
Okay.
You're still in your car. beginning to park.
In their way.
You're going to drive over the sidewalk?
What does a 28 give me?
What did you say?
28.
You tackle the person. They were running really fast. It appears the wind was helping them run. Okay. Roll brawn.
That is not good.
This is not
Okay.
this.
What do I have?
This is not to hold them. This is to stay on top of them, because some force is beginning to push you off. Roll brawn. Tell me what you get.
So,
Buck, you see this as well.
oh my gosh.
Are you rolling well?
I love my D4s.
Are you rolling
Yeah,
well?
I
What did you
rolled
get?
ridiculously.
What did you get?
11 on a D4.
Okay. You just barely made it as you stay on top of them, but you can feel wind pushing you. Buck and Michael, you can see this happening.
Okay, we go after him. I go after him.
Okay. You can hear a distorted voice saying, "Get off of me!"
Sorry, you are going to have to listen.
Roll
I'm
flight.
actually going to
Wait, what?
reach into my bag and pull out one of my little invention keys.
As you're doing that, roll flight.
Roll flight?
Yes. Flight. What did you get? Oh my gosh. Are you rolling really well today?
No. Is this me who's supposed to be rolling?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I thought it was Buck supposed to be rolling.
No.
No. I am rolling phenomenally well today, though.
What did you-
That's 10.
A 10. Okay. You see them quickly pull out a knife and begin to swing it towards you. You will have to let go to escape.
Okay. I will let go, but I still want to.
To try to what? Hello? Hello? Are you still there?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you again.
Okay. I'm going to let go, but I'm also still going to try to get the taser out of my bag and hit them with the taser.
Okay, you will have to roll flight as well. And I am going to roll their flight. 1 second.
Huh.
Don't tell me what you got.
I'm not rolling phenomenally. This time, I'm just rolling good.
I just heard.
Oh gosh. Let's hope his height flight is better than mine. Probably so. I wouldn't doubt this person having a D20 in flight.
Superman has the 80 in flight.
Yeah, we don't talk about that. Or just like 80-20s, I think is more accurate on that.
You know what? Just a D100.
5D20 is better. Average is higher.
You're not wrong.
He is not moving at all. Oh, okay. He was just glitching out on my screen. Cool. It seems the storyteller has gone without dice.
It seems it's gone without storytellers.
It's just a sad day when they do.
Truly is.
Sorry that took a bit
Hey,
of
you're
time.
back.
What did you get?
12.
Okay. They got a 19.
Yep, that's what I thought.
As you see them get blown out from under you, and you try to jam the taser, but you hit the concrete. Michael, were you trying to stop them with your car by driving over the curb? Patrick, your face is frozen. Oh no, it's not anymore. But
No, I wasn't moving.
oh. But yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'm
You
trying
did that
to do.
you did that when Odin tackled this person.
That loser
They
goes.
blow out, and they are now
Face rolls.
underneath your car.
What?
They are now underneath your car.
Did I kill someone?
No, you did not kill someone.
No, they blew themselves under it.
Yes.
Okay,
Patrick.
I get out of my car.
Okay. Buck, are you going to try to run over?
Yes.
Okay, you get over there. Odin, what are you going to try to do?
I'm going to get up, see the several capable men chasing after them, and just give it on. Like, you got this.
You got this. Okay.
And I'm going to go stand by the sidewalk and
Okay.
wait for them to be.
Michael, you see them quickly fly from underneath your car. Buck, you see them on the other side of Michael's car quickly standing up. Are you both going to try to chase?
Yes.
You know what I need you to roll, right?
Yeah.
I will need you to both roll a 14 in flight.
Wow.
Nope, I got 7.
Okay.
I still have like 5 tokens, right?
You do have like 5 tokens, yes.
You got a token, Mr. FBI man?
Yes, Patrick, you got a token.
Hey, that's what your name is.
Man,
Two,
Mr. Token.
3.
You got a 3? Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I got 1, 2.
As you see the person dart behind a corner. And Buck, you run out of breath pretty quickly. Michael, you also run out of breath, but a little farther away.
But I recognize this run.
Yes, you do.
I've done it before.
You recognize this person, in fact. It's the same person that was inside of Christina Noble's apartment. No, Christina, yeah. Christina something. I don't remember her last name, but just Christina's apartment. Yes, you recognize this. As Mr. Newdale quickly runs over to where you are. What was that? Oh.
Stole something out of Buck's shop?
They were inside your shop, Mr. Williams. Mr. Kane, this appears to be, as he pulls you aside away from everyone, a powered individual.
What's with that wind? Yeah.
Jason, have you been trying to recover the files?
Yes, I have.
You were given instructions, so it's fine, but it is taking a bit of time. Tucker, I can hear myself from you.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm short on, by the way.
You short on time?
Yeah.
Okay, don't
Okay.
worry. I don't think we have much time left. I will need all of you to step inside of Mr. Williams' shop, please. Including you, young man, who obviously knows more than he's letting on.
Was I being talked to?
Yes.
You will be having an interrogation. You are not under arrest. I simply want to know what's going on. And what you all know.
But I know. I was in Buck's shop.
Please step
walking
inside
around.
of the building.
I'm
Please.
going inside the building then. Fine. I was in Buck's shop and walking around, waiting for actually I think to get here so that I could get something.
Mr. Williams, would you please come inside?
And then this
I do so.
and then that
Quietly walking
person
Okay.
jumped up from I think around over there, pointing towards the still uncovered hole of his bunker,
Interesting.
and started running. So I chased after him, obviously.
You did attempt to stop them, and you did stop them for a little bit. I commend your effort. Mr. Williams, what
Thanks, I
could they
guess.
possibly want from your shop?
I don't know. Well, I mean, maybe I do know more about the sharks than I was telling you.
Is this about the shards? Or mouth?
I have quite a few of them downstairs.
What? Mr. Williams?
I have a good number of them downstairs. 5 or 6.
Interesting. Okay. I'm going to try to figure this
Wait,
out.
are the sharks still there?
The shards are still there, yes. A reminder,
Ah,
Buck, Mr. Newdale has the last one. He has it in his pocket.
shards, you guys talking
Hey,
about?
Odin, this might be a...
hear me out.
What?
But I don't know if this mirror does, but I get the feeling some kind of... I don't know. If we want to try and get away from whoever these people are, we can do it with that, I think.
I will need you to wait a moment. I need to talk to my colleague. This is important. Odin, this might be a good time to talk to Buck.
Okay.
You are finally alone with him.
Getting pulled out of earshot.
Yes, as he walks outside and closes the door. And you see him walk up to Michael.
That guy. Okay. First things first, Buck. Oh boy, this is it. First of all, you have power.
Yeah.
Sure what it is, not sure what it is.
What? What did you say?
Like, yep.
Yup.
Okay. Not expecting that. I want to learn more about that, but this is a bit more pressing. First off, that person was here, deleting files of Mount off the computer downstairs. Right now, that kid Jason's down there trying to hash some of the files. But one of your solid backups would be more recommend this kind of stuff.
Somebody's been in my bunker.
Did I see the shards?
You did see the shard. Actually, no, you did not see the shards.
Okay. I don't know what of the other shards you're talking about, because I didn't see them. Yes, I was down there. I was there to help investigate this,
Ah.
divide and conquer and stuff. But for somehow, he got in there before.
That's a little disconcerting. My bunker's
Yeah.
my bunker's my safe place.
If they can get in there, who knows what else they can get.
That's not good at all.
Also, I might know what it takes to find it. I might know where we have to go to find out
Where?
I'm not for sure.
I think you might know. That means you have a suggestion, right?
Yes, I would much rather talk about it more with Mr. Kane.
All right, then I guess
And I don't want to say too much to you because, frankly, I don't trust each other. Newdale is his name.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't like it. But I think if I can talk with Mr. Kane a little bit, we might be able to figure out how to get him out.
Okay. I guess that means we gotta figure out a time when Michael just isn't around Newdale.
Okay.
Speaking of Michael, you see Mr. Newdale walk up to you. Michael, I'm very worried.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
Michael, I'm worried.
About what?
Michael, this isn't your problem.
I don't want these civilians to be in danger.
What?
Who's laughing? Why are you laughing?
Several of us.
Why?
I think in person though.
But why are you laughing? Patrick has a wasp in his room, by the way.
I see. So that's why it's sketchy.
Yes, why are you laughing?
Danger.
Stop laughing. I said I don't want them to be in danger. Stop laughing.
Parents, mute yourself for a little bit.
Mute yourself, please.
Okay, so
Okay,
I don't want them to be in danger.
Which is why they shouldn't be around you.
You don't want them to be around me?
No. Michael, why was
Why
that
would I-
person with Buck in
Why would I
Buckshot?
put them in danger?
Why was that person in Buckshot?
I can't understand you, Aaron.
Why was that person in Buckshot, Michael?
No idea what you said.
Why was that person in Buck's shop?
Yes, why was that person in Buck's shop, Michael?
Because he's a friend of Buck.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be. We've worked for
I'm
so
not
long.
lying.
We've
I'm
worked
not lying, Dale.
we've worked for so long. Please don't do this. I wasn't certain. Why did you
About what?
why did you do it?
Dale.
You are under arrest. As he pulls out some handcuffs.
Why am I under arrest?
For treason against the US government.
Dale.
Please put your hands behind your back.
I didn't want it to be this way. I pulled out my gun and I
Okay.
Okay. That escalated.
As Buck, you and Odin and Jason hear a gunshot.
We run toward it.
Does Odin run towards it?
immediately- Right after I shoot, I throw the gun on the ground
Okay.
and I trip over
Okay.
and fall to the ground.
Okay. You fall over. You see,
Okay.
Buck, yes, you see him fall over. Weston's body.
I'm
Oh.
sorry. What
Oh.
was that?
What just happened? What's going on here?
He tried to shoot me, so I defended myself.
All right. Is he dead?
Jason, you were
Why
done
not?
recovering some of those files.
I think he was
Okay,
an
can
agent of Malcorp.
Ooh.
Can I roll brains to see through KCS?
Roll brains. Patrick, roll charm.
And I have no reason to suspect him. So I'm not-
Yes, you do not. Odin, on the other hand, is a lot more suspicious.
Yeah, he got
Also, I can see the handcuffs in the guy's hand.
Yes. Roll brains and roll charms. Charm.
I'm waiting to hear what he says.
12.
19.
Darn.
Your suspicions
Girl.
quickly vanish. He
So-
seems convincing.
So there's a gun on the ground. The bloody guy with hands. Okay. I'm going to go over to him and search his body.
Okay. You search his body. I'm not going to have you roll brains for that. You find a gun.
Specifically for
What?
his identification.
You find a badge that says Cloud. And behind it, it says Agent Weston Newdale. Level 5.
Okay. So it's like, where's his normal wallet? The FBI stuff that he showed.
Yes. You find that FBI stuff.
Okay. Essentially, I'm going to kind of dismantle all of his stuff for anything that might be a clearance to Malcolm.
He,
Okay.
he tried to arrest me for no reason. Simply. I'm pretty sure he's an agent of Malcolm.
Fuck. Was this guy ever been in your job?
Newdale?
Yeah.
No, I've never seen him before.
So he hasn't been in the city.
I've seen him.
Matters. Right. Did I find a gun on him?
You did find a gun on him, yes. And some kind of modified taser. Actually, a gun that looks like, yes, kind of a special grade taser.
Ah, so it's the taser gun.
Yes.
I like.
I'm gonna pick up Newdale's body.
Okay.
Essentially, just kind of.
Okay.
I'm gonna take this back to my superiors, take his body.
Okay.
I go outside and put it in my car, in the trunk.
Roll brains, Mike.
Brains.
Roll brains.
Why brains?
Just roll brains.
6.
He is still alive.
Okay. I still put him in my trunk.
Okay.
He tried to handcuff me.
Okay.
I'm gonna need to, because of this situation, all of you are probably gonna need to come with me so we can tell bosses what happened.
I don't see why I really should be there. I didn't see any more than anyone else.
What did you say? Sorry.
I didn't see any more than anyone else.
But you were still there. Buck, since you know the most, if the other two don't come, which they don't have to, you're gonna probably still have to come.
Huh?
Say again.
You're probably gonna have to come with them
Oh yeah.
because you know the most.
You know the most. So
Yeah.
way
I-
more than I do.
So I'm going with Michael.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can we
Alright.
wait around here until
Yeah,
you get
yes,
the
I
whole
can.
body situation cleared, or do we have to go with you?
I'd prefer it if you came with me, but if you don't want to,
Did you respond?
He did. He said he would prefer it if you came with him, but you don't have to.
No. Do we have to come with you right away?
Hmm.
as soon as possible.
Okay. Interesting.
I get in my car, my Buick.
You must say Buick every time. My
It's not a
Buick.
necessity.
It's a necessity to say Buick every time.
I open the passenger side to let Buck in.
Small question. As I was searching his body, could I have noticed if he was alive?
Roll brains. It is not your okay.
It is not your
He was.
Okay.
He is at least.
So I'm going to say, okay, instead of doing all the other stuff, I'm going to actually take his handcuffs, put hands behind his back and handcuff him, and say, this person needs medical attention.
Okay.
We can get
And
more
so
information
instead
out of it.
putting him in the trunk, I
Okay.
put him in the back seat.
Okay.
Get that out of the way, because
Yeah. uh-huh.
more information is better for us.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd still like to know if Odin and Jason will be coming with me.
Jason is
Odin will go with
currently
you.
figuring all stuff, a bunch of stuff out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Are you going to tell your father about that?
I'm going to actually text my father. Hey, I
Michael, you notice
got
him doing
into-
that.
I got into a bit of a tussle with some authority things, and I'm going to have to leave for a day or so. Be back home.
Your dad
I'll
said,
text you when
"Please
I-
come
when
back
I come
home."
back.
Please don't do that. We'll handle it. He said he'll handle it. Your
Odin.
dad that said that.
You coming?
Yeah. You're just gonna like text him. Yeah, I'm coming. And say, text my dad. I have to figure this out.
Your dad
There's
text.
too many
okay.
mysteries surrounding this person.
Your dad's texts back. Don't be like your mother.
Oof.
Ooh. Please.
I won't make the same mistake.
Does Odin get in the car?
I'll tell you
Yeah,
everything.
it's in the car.
Your dad texts back. I'll tell you everything. Just please come home.
Oh, gosh, this is a conundrum.
It is a conundrum.
What's
Conundrums are my favorite.
Two very
What's Jason doing again?
Jason is currently trying to recover some of the deleted files.
Okay. So does Odin still be in the car?
We'll see.
Odin actually get. Hi, this is a long time back. I have to remind myself at his character creation.
Uh-huh.
I know of her story.
Yes, but Odin does not.
He was really young then.
Yes.
I'm sure. is only about halfway through. Gosh.
I think Odin was like 3 years old at that time.
Really young.
Yeah, he really wouldn't remember.
Okay. I'm just checking to make sure that I would know.
Nate does, Odin does not.
You gotta decide, Odin.
Okay.
Does Odin go in that car? This is such a conundrum, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it not? Did you disappear again, or no?
Oh boy.
Is Nathan still there?
Uh-oh.
Dear.
Have we
Did you hear what I
not
said?
decided whether
No,
I'm
you
going
disappeared
in?
again.
Ah, darn. Okay, so I'm going to text my dad.
Okay.
I'll be back soon. And I'll get in the car with Kane.
Okay. And you begin to drive
Phew. Please don't spell anything too much, Grant.
Odin, Buck,
Mhm. Yes.
Yep.
you two have been very, very good and helped during the investigation. I just want to thank you because of that.
You're welcome, guys.
And I mean that.
I appreciate it.
I'm just sorry you had to be a part of this investigation. And I pull out my gun and I just point it at
Absolute.
You point the which gun?
the gold one.
Okay. He points his golden gun at you. Both of
Huh?
you.
Do I know anything about this boy?
I don't think.
No.
Is it not the one that you used on Lucas?
No, this is not a taser.
Okay.
This is a gun.
Okay.
We'll shoot your face.
Your face will go bye bye.
Shoot. Okay. Which one is it currently pointed at? Me or Buck?
Buck.
Okay. I am going to attempt to grab the gun and point it away
try
from
anything,
Buck.
Odin. Odin, don't try anything. Don't do it.
Buck
try
doesn't.
anything, Odin.
Buck don't want to get shot again.
I have my hands on the wheel.
Both of your hands?
One of his
A
hands.
hand on the wheel.
Yes, and the third hand is holding the gun.
If I let go, you know what happens.
We can crash, you can die.
We could die. I look at Odin like he's an idiot.
We could die, you idiot.
Yeah. Odin is okay with that. He doesn't. It's either all of us have a chance of dying, or two of us have a certainty of dying.
What? That
push
doesn't
the
make any
button,
sense.
I
Figure
flip
that.
switch on the gun, point it at Odin, and pull the trigger.
Okay. What happens?
I switched it to a taser.
Okay. And then Odin, you get tased.
I flicked the switch back to the gun, the bullet part, and
Mhm.
pointed at Buck.
Odin, you are now asleep.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll figure out where all this is going soon.
Buck, I like you. I really do. Maybe next time Malcolm won't be as sloppy.
What did you say?
Maybe next time Malcorp won't be a sloppy.
Okay.
Probably a climactic line. I gotta go.
And that is where we're going to end this episode of Fallen Heroes.
Okay.